Late morning in a hospital stairwell, her labor pain barely began. Kirsten and her 2 young daughters warm up for things to come. Kirsten's already given birth once with an epidural and once without, and she has a strong preference for her 3rd baby's birth.
The most important thing for me is just to have no drugs, and my recovery, I believe, will be faster. It'll be better for me, better for the baby.
That's enough.
It was such a positive experience with my 2nd to go drug-free. I'm optimistic that it will be fast labor, no drugs.
Baby, get out now.
The baby will come out when the baby's ready.
I can feel it. Hey, come.
That's nice. That's good, yeah.
Should her waistband be lower?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Sorry.
While 29-year-old Shay is expecting her first child, she's getting used to cameras.
Okay, look at me again, Shay, like you were.
She's the subject of a photographer's study that would have been unlikely a generation ago. A celebration of her pregnant belly.
She's very relaxed about her body.
She loves having your picture taken. We have been photographing her for 5 months now.
I'm looking forward to being able to give it to Matilda as a little memento.
Like that's nice, just like that.
I'm a girl and a sappy girl, so I just figure she's gonna be a sappy girl too. So it'll be a neat thing to look at 10 years from now and see the progression of the pregnancy.
Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites.
This is my favorite.
Is it your favorite?
That's
the
my
whole thing?
favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah, so far, yeah.
My belly still looks
like
pretty
it.
tiny even on that one. Well, they said I look like an angel on that picture.
Aww.
Where's Mommy's baby? Where is it? Where is it? You come and show me.
Show us where the baby is.
Where's the baby?
4 years ago, at 26 years old, Melissa's life was filled with exciting beginnings.
Is the baby in there?
She had begun her teaching career and had just married her teenage sweetheart, Sean. All that changed on the day of a devastating car accident.
I don't remember the accident at all, so I can only tell you what other people have told me and the police reports and all of that. It was at about 2:30 in the afternoon. And going through an intersection, he hit my driver's side. He left a bar in downtown Whitby, and he was impaired, and he was on his way to work. Okay, I had a lacerated bladder, liver, kidneys. My lung was punctured, and I had 3 broken ribs. My pelvis was fractured in several places. Well, my head injury was the main one. That's why I was in a coma for approximately 3 weeks. I was in the coma because my brain was swollen.
I'm pretty organized. We've got the car seat. Wally's gonna install it tonight, just in case she surprises us. Well, I don't know about everybody, but I feel good. I've had...
You do look good. You look great.
Except for you told me I look chubby.
Well, I called you chubby and fun.
No, I've got a lot of people at work that are also pregnant, though. And one of the girls is really sick, and she feels all pale, and I've got these hormonal red cheeks that I'm walking around with all the time. And she always says, oh, yeah, you can come by my office and see the sick girl throwing up in her garbage can. And you go down a few offices, and there's Shay, the picture of health and her pregnancy. So, no, I can't complain. It's been easy. It's been fun.
Your grandma is quite put out sometimes by how exposed you are, right?
Yeah. I wore a bikini in Florida, and my grandmother was there, and she was very unimpressed.
She didn't want Shay to be in the pictures because of her tummy being exposed.
It wasn't quite this big then. They said, "You've got the cutest belly I've ever seen." And yet my grandmother's over in the corner going, "It's so embarrassing to even be seen with her," is what it is.
It is well past midnight. Kirsten has her doula, her husband Steve, and her sister Heidi at her side. The labor has been very slow.
Oh, the water just came out.
But now that Kirsten's water is broken, the pain begins in earnest.
That really hurts.
Bring it down. Visualize your baby coming down. Just bring everything down. Good. Yes. Good job.
Barbie, I think, is in this half of the catalog. What would you like to do, Olivia? What's that on your shirt? Did you get chocolate milk on your shirt? No?
With Melissa's brain damage affecting her frontal lobe and her severe internal injuries, she and Sean weren't thinking about babies. But 6 months after the accident, they discovered that Melissa was pregnant. Now, they're giving Olivia a sibling.
No.
They cope with lots of support.
Melissa's mother came and helped out quite a bit, actually, when Olivia was first born. My mother helped out quite a bit. They both still do, actually.
My mother helped a lot. When I first brought Olivia home, she helped prepare meals and do laundry and things like that. So
Her thought process has slowed since her accident, since the head injury, and that's on a good day. So on a bad day with lack of sleep and everything else, I mean, it would just be worse. There's nothing you can do. You can't control it, so you just have to kind of go with the flow, I guess. But the worst is just Mel and how she'll deal with it, and then, I mean, you just have to get people in to help you, that's all.
I can see you're hitting the wall. You need to break it down.
how?
By the relaxing. Every time you relax, it calms you right down more. Yeah. Every time you relax. You do it way better than I could.
I'm tensing my shoulders a little too much, and sometimes the pain is too much, though, and I can't concentrate on focusing.
It's early morning, almost a full day since Kirsten first arrived at the hospital.
May I help you?
Hi, would you ask Dr. Kaplan to come in, please?
Is it for delivery?
No, just to assess the patient.
But I never felt so much back pain.
Let me do some more pressure there.
Okay, honey. Ooh. Yeah. Oh.
Shoulder.
Jeez. Oh. Oh.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh.
Stay on top of it. Yes. Bring it down. Good. Yes. Bring it down and take it down.
Oh. Okay, baby, come down.
Yes.
Oh. Come down. Oh.
You don't like red? You don't want red?
No.
Excuse me?
No.
No, thank you.
She can almost get that in, eh?
Yeah, I know. I'm hoping that the new baby will sleep quite a bit for the first month or so that I can sleep hopefully at night so that I won't have to get up very much at night. But who knows? They're all so different. I don't know. I picture the baby getting the days and nights mixed up and being awake a lot at night when Sean's home so that he would be able to sorry, what was the question? I've lost my train of thought. I'm trying to remember.
So how are you feeling?
I'm good.
Good. Any problems at all today?
Got the cramps. This morning I had them 4 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and I thought, wow, is this it? Like and by 6 they were gone. And I've got them a little bit now, but they're just kind of.
How long are they lasting when you get them?
I don't know, I haven't timed them. Like they feel like a menstrual cramp. So they just sort of feel like they linger for, a couple of minutes and then they go away.
Okay. So baby's been pretty active, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, she. Even sometimes when I have the cramps, I can feel her moving around. So what's my belly measuring now?
35. So what we should do is we should just check that cervix and see if there's any early changes, so we've got some sense of what's going on there. Whether that cramping's just starting to soften the cervix a little bit, or whether it's actually.
Well, you
starting
said it was
to move.
thinning, right?
Yeah.
Before,
Yeah,
so
you'll
you'll be able to tell if it's still. Okay.
Absolutely.
Kirsten is reaching her limit. The doctor is concerned that the baby is in the posterior position, face up rather than face down, which is stalling the delivery and making the pain worse.
It might be facing the wrong way, so it might take a little longer to sort of get it to come out.
I'm too tired. Really close.
You're the only one who can say yes or no, so don't let them, because they're not in your position.
I need something, Sherry. I need to just so I can relax.
That's a good idea.
What were you thinking of, Kirsten?
What?
Today? Do you want the epidural?
Yeah, we'll get her one.
Can I get an epidural now?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Kirsten?
Yeah.
Do you want to try one contraction in sort of being on your hands and your knees, because it'll help it flip the baby.
Okay.
Because once you have an epidural, you can't really kind of do that as much.
Okay.
Melissa's injuries have changed her, both mentally and physically.
I used to do a lot of walking. I did aerobics a couple times a week. I like to play soccer, so I coached soccer for a few years. So I obviously had to run to do that, which I couldn't do now.
And take a bath.
I used to be active. I used to work 2 or 3 jobs, so I was always busy.
Good job, everybody. And now let's kick it up and taking it all the way back.
I had tons of energy. I could stay up until 2 or 3 in the morning marking papers and be up for 7 o'clock the next day. If I don't get enough sleep, then I get terrible headaches, and my decision making, my speech slow down, and for me it's difficult now to pay attention to more than one thing, but if I don't have enough sleep, then it's even more difficult. So.
No epidural for the pain yet. Kirsten tries one last time to help her baby get into the best position for delivery.
Kirsten, you've shown incredible strength getting this far. How about if we said 10 more minutes? A few more contractions. I know it's going to be hard, but you've done it so far. You do a few more, and if you're still not ready to push, we can quickly get you the epidural. If that's what you'd like to do then. Okay? You can do your rolling and rocking if you want. Just go with the ball.
Oh, jeez.
Just let it hurt. Let it do its work. Good for you. Your shoulders are nice and relaxed now. Good.
Restaurant owner Mike played matchmaker to Melissa and Sean while they were teen co-workers at his local eatery. Today, Sean's a full-time cook.
Yeah, they started out as dishwashers, potato peelers, and whatever, jack of all trades, and here they are. Now he's making a clam chowder right from scratch.
So we didn't start dating until we were 16, 17. So, I mean, we just, you know, we worked together, that kind of thing, and then I just asked her out one time, and that was that.
But we hope that everything goes nice and smooth for both of them, because they deserve a break. They deserve the best. So I hope that everything works out okay for them.
Okay, push again. Pull your legs and push. Push, 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 push.
Good job. Oh my God, that's burning.
Yeah, we got a nice head coming out.
Just if it's
Okay,
burning,
keep going, keep
No
going.
time for drugs now. The last position worked, and baby's on the way.
And push again. Good.
Oh,
You're
the
doing
head's
excellent.
right there, Kirsten. The head's right there.
We're close. We're very close. Okay, okay. Good, strong push. Push, 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 push. Want to look down and see your baby?
I can't see. Grab your hand.
A little tight squeeze all the way out here.
Hello, Sophie.
Sophie around. There's one for the camera. There you go. Okay.
She's huge.
Very long, baby.
I'm just thinking of the crop underneath.
Don't worry about it. Hey, what do you say there? Is this Sophie? Is that what I hear your name is? Oh, we're happy to see you,
Well,
Sophie.
Kirsten, you did it.
Oh. She has big ears.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the girl.
Okay, look down at your tummy. It is all about the belly. Okay, look at me, baby.
My grandmother will love this. She's like embarrassed that I wear a bikini in Florida. She knows I'm up here in the bath with a couple of guys and they're not my husband and it'll really throw her off. Come on out, man.
Oh, I didn't expect to get my picture taken. But
Well, such a beautiful lady.
isn't that cute, though?
It is.
Disgusting.
Well, it is, but it's still disgusting.
And Nana, these men have been at like millions of births of babies. They've seen it all. Me in the
That
bath.
doesn't make me feel any better.
She looks beautiful.
Well, she looks good because she's a good-looking gal, that's why. If they had an egg sitting in there, it wouldn't be so nice.
So we're done, Chris?
We're done.
Sean was married to Melissa only 2.5 months before the accident that changed his wife and their lives so profoundly.
Since her accident, she's been very even keeled. She doesn't show high emotions or low emotions. She doesn't, which is odd, but they said that comes with the territory too. So she can't make a decision to save her life, and that was hard, and it still is. I mean, you know, just picking a movie is, if you give her two choices, man, it's tough. Like it's, you know, so, and it gets frustrating because you're the one that always has to make the choice. And you go through everything that's thrown at you. You just keep going, doesn't matter what it is. And I think with Melissa, her focus being on Olivia just having Olivia has been a good lesson for her. And I don't care if she doesn't do the laundry. I don't care if she doesn't do the dishes. As long as Olivia's all right and she's fine, then that's all that matters, right? So she can leave everything else. That's not that big of a deal. So the same thing goes with the second baby. As long as all three of them are all right, then it's all right with me. May not be easy, but it's all right with me.
I'm so happy to see you finally. Yeah. It's been a long time. I thought it was gonna be a girl. I did. Yeah, you heard Daddy's voice too, didn't you? Yeah. Is it hard to keep your eyes open?
Look at your daughter's face. She's doing
Next, on Birth Stories.
So where would you like to see me? How many centimeters?
4 to 5.
4 to 5. I'm going for 6, Dr. Cole.
I've been clean and sober now for almost close to 4 years, so 3 years off of heavy drugs and stuff that I was doing and criminal activities and everything, and I've done a total 180. I hope that this is my second chance to be a good dad, even though I don't think I was a bad daddy before.
I get really frustrated when I can't make a decision or come up with an idea of something.